Hey, what's good, collective? How y'all doing this beautiful night? So, welcome to the channel. Let me see. Welcome new subscribers. Welcome old. How y'all do? What's going on with y'all? I do have some messages here for you. What was it? Oh yeah. If you guys want a reading from me, to purchase a reading from me, a personal reading, I have all of the information in the about page for this channel. Excuse me, that was kind of gross. Yeah. So I have a message for you guys. I hope you receive it well. 44 on the clock. So it says someone could be trying to attack you, to attack the work that you do, maybe about the messages that you give. Just know that their mouths will be shut because they will be shut because of the doors that God has closed and the ones that, and the many that he has opened for you. Are you ready to step through those doors to receive your rewards? So those people trying to stop your elevation, they awakened you. They awakened you to your real power, or your powers. You are the star. You are a star. Know that your prayer will be answered soon. So whatever you've been praying for, whether past up until the present, they are being answered. They're being worked out. The finer details are being worked out. You're going to be riding around with your new bae, traveling with joyful fulfillment, smiles shining. You're royal. God is never late. Your miracles are always are right on time. Expect its arrival. 155. You're meant to be rich. So I saw this, I saw 2207. So I looked it up and it was saying, be optimistic about the outcome. Remember that positive thought and staying on task will get you further than you thought. Believe in what you have in mind and envisioning it will help you find success. Also, the song, Get Like Me. You need to listen to that song. I will try to link it in the description box. Sometimes the links don't always work. I don't know why when I be doing that, sometimes it'll come up like it's just white instead of like the blue color. It's, you know what I mean? So that you can click on it. But the song title is Get Like Me with David Banner, Chris Brown, Young Jock, and Jim Jones. Okay? So you know that song, stunting is a habit, get like me. Stunting is a habit, get like me. Put it in the air. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I put. It was like, stunting is a habit, get like me. Put it in the air. So 3:04 on the clock as I was saying that. I know you know what I'm talking about. Have you ever seen a Chevy with a butterfly door? Stunting is a habit, get like me. Stunting is a habit. Put it in the air. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put that shit in the ethers. Put that shit in the air. Like, that's an affirmation for you. Stunting is a habit. Listen to the song. Get into the motherfucking energy of it. Like, yeah, maybe even watch whatever video they got connected to it. Maybe look up the lyrics of the song. Like, something may stick out to you with that song. But get in that energy. Like, you need to move. You need to move some. Travel. I was also listening to this young man. He was speaking about traveling. Like, if you're trying to get your money up, you're trying to get your bag up, like he was talking about traveling. He was also saying, I know it's like a sick ass message for me because I have been like really like thinking about leaving my place of employment. And he was just like, you know, you got to get out the mentality of that 9 to 5 mentality. Because, you know, a job, he was just like, you know, the abbreviation for job, like, you know, just over broke. But he was like expressing that. And he was just like also talking about, before I put like the video on pause, I haven't watched it all, but he was just talking about like, you got to travel. He was saying about like how, you know, celebrities, how they're always traveling and, you know, they're getting money and things like that. And like, they're getting different, what I took away from it was like, they were getting different energy, because he was like, you know, money flows and it goes here, it goes there, it goes everywhere, so you got to move and go, you got to move and go everywhere as well. So but I was also taking it as like, you know, traveling You get different energy. And when he was like talking, it reminded me of the trip that I took to Ensenada. Like when I came back, like so much money flooded into my life at that time. Like, you know, so much money had flooded into my life at that time. And so I was like, okay, I could see that. I did. I went to Ensenada and like I had some fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I came back, like, boom, it was just like flowing in. And this was in a time when everybody got paid and chipped that time, I guess, but still it made sense because I went and I like got a flavor for a different community. And actually that's been my dream my whole life, is to travel all around the world. And he talked about too how he had wanted to travel more so than what he was doing, and then he ended up getting his passport. And that's another thing like I've been wanting to do, is like get a passport for myself, get one for my girls, so you know we can travel. It's always been my dream since I was a child. I always knew and had that vision in my mind, in my head. I always saw myself, and I always had a joyful like expression and feeling inside of myself whenever I would imagine myself, or when I would talk about like going around the world, you know, meeting different people. So let's get some messages for this collective concerning what I was just speaking about, Spirit. About this message. You know the message. What do you want the collective to know about this energy? Thank you. Is that it? Yeah. We have here the Knight of Cups. So yeah. Transition, young person, love, happiness, spirituality. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, spiritual journey, love, dating, event invitation. Ooh, I did just get an invitation for like to go play dominoes and shit. Wooing, artistic, dreamer, intuitive, and romantic. So you may be receiving some type of romantic offer, or you may be starting some type of journey in love, a spiritual love journey, even for yourself. You're going to be having a lot more happiness, feeling more fulfilled in this. Someone could be trying to woo you. You could meet somebody at an event and they could be like, that's so funny. Because that's so funny. Because like I'll be singing that, you know, woo. She want her woo, nigga, woo. You know what I'm talking about. And I was seeing different shirts about Pop Smoke today. So you may be meeting somebody. You need to go ahead and go travel. Go, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be meeting somebody that you're going to have some type of, you know, this person gonna want to take you out. You know what I'm saying? Take you out on a date. So if you've been trying to make energy move in your love life, like this is for you. 8:01 on the clock, as I was saying that. Accept whatever invitation. You could be also a dreamer. You could be getting intuitive messages or downloads in your dreams. You could be seeing a romantic partner in your dreams that you may not have met just yet. Or this person is seeing you in their dreams, or maybe even somebody that you have met, you're seeing them in your dreams, like in a romantic way, or even like traveling with this person. Just know that you're gonna have a lot of happiness. What the heck? Come on, Spirit, what we doing? What we doing? What is that? The Ten of Pentacles and Judgment. So we got the Ten of Pentacles and Judgment out here, but let me put those back. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to stop your business. You could be hesitant about traveling, like moving. With the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah. You could be hesitant about traveling, or wanting to travel, wanting to move. You could be hesitant about like quitting your job, your 9-to-5. Just know that God got you, Spirit got you. Once you make that move, you make that decision, things are going to start moving even more for you than what they have been. Spirit is saying don't procrastinate. You've been procrastinating on something as well. Maybe you've been procrastinating on doing this, but think about it like this. Like, say you stay somewhere for like another year, you're going to be in the same spot that you are, versus if you had made that move now. Imagine where you could be at by this time next year. On a beach somewhere, purchasing a home somewhere, on a jet plane, flying somewhere. exotic, like, you know what I mean? A place where you've always wanted to go. Imagine your shift in attitude and you're going to be happy. 10:11 on the clock. You're going to be happy. Go check out my 10:11 message as well. There's messages in there for you for that video. You're going to be happy. That's all I can just say. Versus you being fucking miserable because you got to go somewhere, because you feel like you got to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been conditioned to like go somewhere. Go trick out on yourself. Go trick out on yourself in your life. Like, go trick out. You know what I'm saying? Like, go get you all the things that you've always wanted and that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You're a royal being. You deserve to, you know, you may be a Pisces. I just saw a Pisces here. You deserve, this is going to help you in your spiritual journey as well. You're going to learn a lot of things, but you deserve the nicer things in life. I know I kept saying you deserve. You deserve. You deserve. Spirit wanted you to understand that, know that. You deserve it. You deserve happiness. Right now, you could be feeling unhappy with having to make a transition, having to make that transition. But Spirit is saying to trust, to know that everything is going to work out, that you could possibly find love if that's what you've been searching for, that's what you've been wishing for. Because I want me a woo nigga woo. She want to fuck with the woo. Yeah, like, you want somebody to woo your ass. You want somebody to court you. You know, or maybe you want to do the courting. You're not, like, the person that you want, you're not going to meet just staying where you're at, staying stuck where you're at. We have here the 10 of Cups, Temperance, and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, like I was saying, like, you travel, you're gonna have a whole lot of happiness. Damn, you're gonna have like a whole lot of happiness, a lot of excitement, security, a lot of celebration. Temperance, everything's going to be balanced. You know, this is also the Sagittarius card. It talks about the spiritual journey. So we have spirituality out here. 1, 2. Spirituality out here 2 times. Spiritual journey out here 2 times. 1, 2. Is that in that one too? We got it twice. So this is a part of your spiritual journey. This is something that you have been alchemizing. You have a lot of alchemy energy. You can be mixing things up to try to bring this into balance, or to bring it into to manifest it. Also, it talks about equilibrium, temperate adjustments. You may be going to temperate places, like the weather is very nice. You could be contemplating this right now, whether you should do it or not. But you need to make the proper adjustments so that this stuff can come in, so that this 10 of Cups can come in, this emotional fulfillment. You do this, you're going to be so emotionally fulfilled because you're answering your soul's call. You're answering your soul's call on the journey it wants to take. You have here the Knight of Swords, transition again. Young person. So we got transition out here twice. It's time for you to fucking like make the moves. Struggle, conflict, intellect. So you could be struggling with this in your mind. You could be seeing like the different conflicts, conflicting energies around it. Look, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Knight of Swords. You could be struggling with this mentally because you're like, okay, well, this and this and that could happen. You know what I'm saying? But look, you need to, like it says, in a hurry, forward movement. You need to hurry forward in this. Whatever decision that you make, you need to hurry forward within that that decision. What else do you want? Okay. Yeah, justice, right? The universe wants to bring you justice. This is Libra energy. They want to balance things out with you. In your spiritual journey again. You are meant to have justice in your spiritual journey. Like, you're meant to receive, because it says karmic balancing, truth, law, order, verdict, logic, courts, impartial accountability, legal documents, harmony, balance. This is meant to bring balance and harmony into your life. It may not seem logical to you to do this, but I mean, shit. If you don't take the risk, you'll never know, and you'll wonder for the rest of your life. Are you sick? Are you tired? Are you sick and tired of the way that shit has been? What is that? I just seen it. Look, we have the Three of Wands here. Yeah, you could have people wanting to collaborate with you. Business, family, ambition, leadership, self-expression, and growth. Yeah, you're supposed to grow right now. Trusted partnerships offered. Assistance offered. You could be getting assistance offered to you as you make this transition. Foresight. Progress. Setting long-term goals. You need to set some long-term goals. Payoff, growth, and investment. Yeah, y'all meant to grow. You should invest in yourself because you're going to have a fucking beautiful ass fucking payout. Set your long-term goals now so that you can know what to expect on things. Also, try to, even if you want to, okay, say you want to give it like a little testers to set yourself up to actually make this move. Calculate how much your expenses are, and then see what you can live and do without, and live that way for 3 months. Also, within that 3 months, do things outside of the ordinary for you. If you have a very structured like type living, like as far as like your days are monotonous, like okay, I wake up at this time, I go and do this at this time, I go and do that right now, or you know what I mean, like you don't have much room in your routine, to break free out of that. Yeah, yes, keep a routine, but also allow for room and energy to come in to where you're able to like really fucking move and make some shit shake up, like, you know what I'm saying? Fresh energy for that stagnant energy that's there because you're in a routine, to come like new fresh energy to come in and be like, so that it can sweep things out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Allow room for growth, allow room for freedom in your routine. You know, because yeah, even with the 9 to 5, like you can't do shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you think about it, you go to this job like every fucking day, so that means you can't accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. And then on your days off, because you're so exhausted from your work week, your work is making you weak. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, like that's so crazy. And then like, you know, your weekend or your days off, like weekend, like you're weakened because you've been doing shit that your soul doesn't want to do. Look, I'm speaking the truth with the sun card and the Queen of Wands out here. You need to alchemize your magic and what you want to do. Something is being illuminated to you right now. What I'm telling you is illuminating you on your spiritual journey. This is about your spiritual journey. This is about your spiritual journey, your spiritual business, because I just keep seeing the word business here. It has to do with your family as well, because family out here, oh my gosh, your ambitions, like, yeah. So this be something with the long-term trusted partnership. You're getting clarity. You're going to be able to celebrate in the future. I'm telling you, you have a lot of joy. Whatever it is that you're trying to birth into reality is going to be a success for you. You could be receiving different revelations about release and going on vacation. Yeah. You could be very determined. You need to stand in the power of your self-esteem and the power of your independence. You could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius out here twice. You know what I'm saying? We got Libra out here twice. Or 1, 2, 3 times Libra. Same thing. Okay. No, wait. 1, 2. Twice Libra. Twice Scorpio, or twice Sagittarius. You need to transform your life with that Scorpio energy. And we have Leo and Aries out here as well. So Leo twice, Sagittarius twice, and Libra twice. We also have out here Gemini and Aquarius energy, Cancer and Pisces energy, and Scorpio energy as well. So Yeah, you could be very determined in realizing and seeking something. Truth seeker. Yeah, you could be determined in seeking the truth about something. Know that the answers are going to be coming towards you. You could be manifesting these answers on what you should do. Yeah. Like, you do this, you're going to have the Wheel of Fortune. Because the Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom of the deck. And then we also have the Queen of Cups at the top of the deck. So, receptive, mature, feminine. You're going to have a lot of love coming in. A lot of happiness coming in. You could be very intuitive. You could have a sensitive nature. And look, I'm just looking to this forward movement, travel again, big picture. Look at the big picture. You have a lot of change coming in. Oh my gosh. A chance in luck. Cycles ending. Okay. You have all these things that want to come in. There's energies that want to come in and help propel you on your journey. You need to move towards those things. Let me see. What else? This is what I was looking for. What else do you want the collective to know? What else would you like the collective to know about this? About their spiritual journey? About them moving forward and traveling? About them bringing balance into their life? Thank you. We have here reflected self. So yeah, you guys need to do some self-reflection. I think this came out earlier, didn't it? Or maybe that was in the last reading. Self-reflection. So we have over here descendant, theme, self, or reflected self, mirror, other people, projections, what we attract, hidden roles, expectations, opposite lessons. The descendant is how you see yourself reflected in others. It can be the roles other people expect you to play. So yeah, you could be, this decision for you could be kind of difficult because maybe you're going based off of what you were taught, what was instilled within you. You know, but the verdict is, what's the verdict? Are you going to remain in logic, or are you going to go ahead and move? Are you going to hold yourself accountable to your dreams, to your goals and aspirations? Also, look at your sun sign, because this also has to do with how you see yourself as well. You're going to get a lot of clarity. I'm telling you, you need to move. It says the lessons here is learning to integrate your descendant with your ascendant and create a well-rounded personality. So look up your descendant and ascendant signs. It has to do with your partnerships. Right. Ooh, excuse me. What else do we have here? We also have here Taurus, Earth, fixed, Venus. So this has to do with love, second house, the bull, I have. Opposite sign, Scorpio. So Scorpio out here twice as well. Now we have out here Taurus, affectionate, resistant. You could be resisting this change. Passionate, dependable, practical, possessive, determined, stubborn, materialistic. You could be very, very determined, a very dependable energy. Very passionate as well. And you know, let me tell you something, because I was listening to this, reading this earlier. Maybe it was, I think it was like yesterday, or maybe it was today. I don't remember. But oh, are your days bleeding together? That's not good. But I was watching, what is his name? I think his name is Jordan. Really, really cute guy. He's the guy like you see on the shorts, and like he you see on the YouTube shorts. He's the one who be going around like giving you fucking like tidbits and like stuff about like different businesses and stuff like that. Like, oh, you know, like secret menu here, and did you know if you go and do this there, and like, you know what I mean, stuff like that. You know, Jordan, light skin dude. Anyways, it had to do with, he was talking about giving your work 2-week notice. Like, why do you got to go and give your work a 2-week notice? So they give you a 2-week notice when they fire you. And it's so crazy too, and so appropriate, because one of my coworkers that I was speaking with earlier today, she mentioned 2-week notice and how the company fucked her on it. So you know what, fuck these mofos. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have the same, they don't care. They really don't care. You know what I'm saying? They really don't care about you. And in that, it was like, why give them a 2-week notice so that they can go and replace you when they don't give you a 2-week notice so that you can go out there and, you know, replenish your stack. You know what I'm saying? They just let you go like, oh, we don't give a fuck about you and your family. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't care if you lose your apartment. We don't care if, you know, you end up fucking homeless on the streets and shit like that. We don't care about none of that. Like, right? So why should you care? Why should you give them the same? You know what I mean? Maybe just pick up and go. Pick up and go. So we have fire sign here in Cancer, water and fire. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They out here a couple of good times. Outgoing, spontaneous. You need, egotistical, selfish, optimistic. You need to remain optimistic about your passions that you're trying to bring, you're trying to create. Be generous with yourself and use your intuition and your imagination with what you're doing. Remain loyal to yourself and generous with your family. Okay? I know this one go over here and that one there. Bottom of the deck, mutable. We have Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So adaptable, flexible. You need, you're going to have to be very adaptable and flexible with what's going on. You're going to have to be very sharp as well in your communication. And when I say sharp, I just mean like you got to be on your shit. You know what I'm saying? With a tendency to please others, they can seem inconsistent or dishonest. Some see mutable signs as pushovers. Don't let nobody push you over. Stand in your truth, stand in your power. However, they are really just want to contribute to the greater good and don't have an issue with adjusting to accommodate. So yeah, you need to adjust and accommodate yourself right now. 2727. They need change. So that's what 99. 272799, right? So you're coming to a completion of some sort. Matter of fact, let me look up what 99 I was about to say that shit. I was gonna say 99 and 4 pennies, but that's not what it is. It was 97 and 4 pennies, right? Add that shit up. So 99 angel number, and it's saying to you, the angel number 99 is typically seen as a really good angel number. This is because it signifies your life path and the spiritual journey. It's time to let go of the past and embrace the future. You have the inner strength to make any necessary positive changes in your life. Trust your intuition and allow yourself to be guided by spiritual beings. Holy shit. You know what? That's it right there. I feel like that's it. That's all. We good. I love you, collective. That's all you need to know. Trust yourself. Bye.